Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Atelier Ryza 2. And we're standing here in front of the bed because I want to take a little rest, but I would not deny you the image you get when you do that. Because I've seen it when I was grinding in between episodes, but it's a really beautiful drawn picture. Yes we do. Look at that. The art style of this game is amazing. I really love it. Alright, so today we are going by Patricia just to ask, do we need to pay something? Or when do we need to pay for something? Yeah, that is a very important question that we really need an answer to. And in between the episodes, I grinded not much. I just worked on my alchemy with all the materials we have gathered so far. And I made a whole bunch of ingots, I made a whole bunch of cloth, and I remade 2 of the weapons. What I did is, and I will show you straight away, I made a new cross dagger for Tao. And as you can see, it's a little bit stronger, but it does have the skill effect double attack M. And I'm still trying to figure out how we can look it up what it actually is. Maybe table of contents? Grants a low chance to deal additional physical elemental damage when attacking. See, an extra chance of more damage. Really nice. And all these don't matter because they're still locked at the moment. So yes. But I found that very interesting. And also I made the same thing for Patricia, but she isn't here at the moment, so I can't give her that. I haven't made a staff for Ryza just because of all the additional stats we're having on the one we have right now, because of that being a deluxe edition weapon. But as soon as we get a new type of weapon, like an actual upgrade, it's going out of the door and we're gonna switch it up. But in the process we did get more points. I want to get the recipe for the grass sickle. I was saying I did it last time, but I accidentally picked the cloth instead because I thought, hey, we might get some clothing from there. I was mistaken. So we are going to get the grass sickle. And I can confirm that the more you make of a certain item, the less SP you gain from it. So yes, you can milk it a little bit, but eventually the profits will be almost zero. So the best thing you can do, learn more items, make all those items, and as much until they're basically worth nothing anymore. But yeah, let's unlock the grass sickle. Alright, so we do have access to this as soon as we explore the right ruin to get there. And this also have the staff rank 1, increase the staff gathering rank by 1. Ooh, this is very nice. I wonder if we can activate this without having the change removed. I mean, like activating it, but not being able to make it, but we can leapfrog over to the next one. Because more gathering, I would love that. And increase the standard gathering rank up by 1. Okay, so these 2 are high on my wish list at the moment. Well, basically that and this everything. I want it all. I'm not greedy. I'm just very high demanding. So let's see. Can we make the grass sickle? It says we can. Nice cutting and capable cutting. So let's make this together. So I definitely want more of it, only have 2. Let's first make it possible for us to create it. It says lightning, which we don't have, so there's no point in putting it more into the trade. And we have unlocked effect, which is gathering up acid. It means probably getting more materials. But it does seem that we do not have the necessary ingredients to make that. Look at how much you can make it. Yeah. Gathering materials, like the items for it, like the sai, the axe, and all that kind of stuff, it's worth upgrading it at a later time for making a new one. Just based upon all these extra slots, but we definitely need a couple of quantity increases in order to do that. Let's at least put another bone in there. So get nice cutting. We cannot open that, is it? So what to do? We have 2 items. I feel like I want to get the capable cutting just because I'm very intrigued by what it is. One grass sickle. And nice chunk of points. An actual reason for not bringing your old gear to the new location. I could just make new ones. Tutorial. Gathering tools. Equipping specialized gathering tools will allow you to use them to gather materials in the field. After synthesizing a gathering tool, select tools from the main menu to equip it. Make sure you equip a new tool as soon as you make it. You can gather different kinds of materials depending on the tool. Synthesizing lots of different tools to get your hands on materials you've never seen before. Tutorial Grass Sickle. Equip the grass sickle to use it to gather new materials. Hold LB and press R to switch between the gathering tools. Highlight the sickle here. Now press X to swing that sickle away. With the sickle you'll be able to collect plants, flowers and even bark from trees. Hitting an enemy with it will reduce their attack at the start of battle. Ooh, that is extra nice. Alright, so you're the man. Let's equip our tools. Tail contacts, cable cutting, cuts grass to gather slightly higher quality. Alright, so definitely a good thing. So we'll be standard getting higher ranked items. I don't see anything wrong with that. Alright, so let's see if we can find Patricia. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Raining at dusk. Alright. Yes, we need to go to the I want to say the adventuring district, but it's the academy, which technically is a big adventure when you're a student there. But other than that, it is definitely an academy. It does seem that everyone is indoors right now, trying to avoid the rain. Which technically I would do the same thing if I was in her situation. And this is I really want to know what to do with potential rent in the future. Or else I would just stay at home working on my alchemy skills. Hey, what's that? A text. Is that a personal action or something? It looks like we're going to be doing some serious research into ruins. I'm getting pretty excited. Yeah, me too, me too. Especially the fact that we can gather more materials, fight more monsters, and get rich in the process. I mean, knowledgeable in the process. She really looks mortal locked, doesn't she?
ちょっと聞き忘れてたことがあって、あの部屋の家賃ってどれくらいするの？家賃ですか？そういうことなら父と話した方がいいですね。立ち話もなんなのでうちにどうぞ。
So true. It's raining cats and dogs. You don't want to catch a cold. Nice big old mansion. Let's hope Dad is a little bit nice to us.
Party か。こちらの方は？
Volker Ebelheim.
こちらはライザさん。中央区のあの部屋に入った。
ああ、あの部屋か。そうか。借り手がついたと聞いたが、君だったのか。
はじめまして、ライザリン・シュタウトです。
ボルカーだ。よろしく。
Yeah, if you gonna get paid for the rent that I'm gonna give you, yeah, I'm sure you'll be very happy with me. Just hope the rent isn't that high.
お父様、一つ確認したいのですが、あの部屋の家賃って今いくらでしたか？
あそこは確か今は3500コールだったはずだ。
Total or per month?
え、3500コール？1年じゃそんなに貯められない。
ん？1年などそんなに待ってはいられんな。毎月払ってもらわねば。
Patricia, really? Couldn't you have warned me before this? Getting all my hopes up? We really need to work our asses off to get that.
毎月？ひょっとして1ヶ月で3500コール？
そうだが何か変化ね？
いや、ちょっとだけね、その高いかななんて。
あの部屋は立地はいいが内装が古くてな。先日値下げしたのだ。
So that's even at a reduced price.
値下げして3500。空間棟の空き家全部合わせても月に3500コールなんていかないよね。ライザさん、どうしたんですか？これなら私も安いと思いますけど。
Yeah, but Patricia, we are not rich. We don't have that kind of cash.
なんでもないよ。そうだ、私ちょっと用事を思い出したからこれで。
Is she gonna look for another place? Somewhere outside of town where we can build it ourselves and maybe not pay any rent?
いや、待ちたまえ。ライザさんは錬金術師だそうだな。
錬金術師を知ってるんですか？
ああ、以前錬金術師を名乗る男に仕事を頼んだことがあってな。
If you use the word claimed, it must not have ended well for him.
少々うさんくさい見た目だったが、仕事ぶりは見事だった。そういったこともあって、もし君が錬金術師ならば一つ頼みたいことがある。仕事ぶり次第では家賃をなしにしてやってもいい。
Okay, I'm listening.
その仕事って何でしょうか？
Don't you dare think anything dirty, Ryza. I can see you get all flustered there.
二つあるが、まず君の錬金術の腕を私に証明してもらいたい。
つまり何かを作ってこいってことですか？
そうだ。爆弾を用意してもらいたい。錬金術ではそういうのが作れるのだろう。
任せてください。 私そういうの大得意です。
Yep, she's good in blowing shit up. Definitely.
岩などを粉砕するのに使うから品質が高いものがいい。できるかね。
岩ならちょうど良さそうなものがあるな。わかりました。早速作ってきます。
Received a request from Mr. Abelheim.
揃えられたらここに持ってきてくれ。
Alright, our first quest. Making bombs in order to stay for free in our own place. Which is actually quite reasonable. Basically, we are now employed by Mr. Abelheim. And yes, I'm gonna call him Mr. because he is my employer after all. Let's talk to him, see what he has to say about it. Please pay attention to the quality of the bombs. They have to be strong enough to demolish rocks. Okay, so where can we see the quest in our list? Is there a place for it? Or do we just need to go here? No, there has to be a quest page somewhere, right? No, they should as a text. Yeah, maybe we just got out of here. See if we can find that. Because there has to be like an indicator on what we need to do. Because if the game says we need to make a certain quality in a certain amount, then there has to be somewhere that says, well, make 5 of plus 40 quality. That way we know what we need to do, which materials to get together, and then make it. What do you want? Alright, you know what? Let's just go back home. I'm going to make something in this cauldron. What's she doing? She's just cleaning up the place? Or is she preparing to make high quality items? Alright, I think I have the recipe. Now I just need to get the necessary materials. Learn to make demolition bombs. Ah, okay. So last time in Ryza 1 you had like a booklet where you could write in like a journal and discover certain recipes. Now she just works on her alchemy pot in order to learn it. Okay, so what do we actually need for it, so I know which item to specifically look for? Yes. Sorry, I was not expecting a scene right there. Tutorial, raising quality. An item's quality value essentially indicates how good that item is. When synthesizing an item, its quality will go up as you add more materials to it. Adding higher quality materials will increase the item's quality even further. The item traits and material loop effect can also raise the item quality. Raising quality leads to better items. For example, attack or healing items will become more potent. Additionally, all of the character stats will, with the exception of HP, will be boosted when they have high quality weapon armor and accessories equipped. Paying attention to an item's quality when gathering or synthesizing is key to becoming a better alchemist. Overflow. When you reach an elemental value higher than the one accumulated in a material loop during synthesis, the overload value will be added at the bottom of the screen. The overload value represents your chance to perform a greatly successful synthesis and increase the quality of the completed item by 1.5 times. If you need a really high quality item, build up your overload to increase your chances. Auto add materials. We know about this one. When synthesizing, you can use the auto add materials option to let the game add items for you. Press RB while selecting a material loop to use this feature. You can prioritize high or low quality materials. Use this if you want to streamline the synthesis process.
こっちでの調合にはまだ慣れてないけど、やれるだけやってみるとしますか。
Trust me, by the end of this series, you'll be the best once again.
何にしようかな。
Alright, so where is that recipe? Demolition bomb. Okay, so we need flammable bark. Oh, that's something new. And we need to create a bomb. The bombs we know. It's the flammable bark that I'm thrown off a bit.
何入れよっかな。
That is good. So basically to make it we just need these two. So this one we have. We just need to be able to create a bomb. So that's a recipe we don't have yet, right? I think this is the bomb. And we need 150 to make it. We have 50 SP at the moment. So we'll need to, let's just say, increase our skills a little bit. So I'm guessing I think we have nothing else to do than just that. Is Patricia with us? No. I still have no way of seeing where the quest is, and it's really irritating me at the moment. Oh, what the hell? So, what did I do? Click below on your PC mobile device to view tutorials. Oh, this clicked me right out of the game. Okay, so there is an actual manual, it's just digitally. Fine. Okay, that scared the living shit out of me. Alright. Continue back to where we were. Is there any way here on quests? Well, it will not show anything we do not know yet, though, right? So we just haven't learned it yet. Because it didn't say how many he needs, what quality. We just need to get the experience to make that shit. And the greatest things we can make is cloth and ingot, so... And I'm gonna make high quality, that in case we need to make some armor later, then we have already some really good stuff. Speed, critical... Why not? It's not like it's unlocked. 15. Damn, it was 30 before. It's already going down that fast. Well, we could make a true whole handmade staff. Because it really gives you like 60 points of SP. So it will get us really close. Or we could make another grass sickle. I don't feel like making that is beneficial to us. At least not at the current time. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna gather up some materials. Gonna make some more stuff. Probably some unis, some grass stuff. Maybe an extra stuff just for the sheer heck of it. So we have the points. Maybe some more iron. And if we get to 150 SP, I'll be back and we're gonna make that super destructive bomb for our basically our landlord. So yeah, so let's keep on going. Skill levels. When characters reach a certain level, the level of their active skills will increase. When a skill level increases, the plus mark will appear next to its name and you'll be able to see its upgraded effect. Skill levels can be upgraded up to 2 pluses. Powered up skill effects will be activated when you use upgraded skills in succession in battle. Upgraded skills will also have some extra effects when you reach certain tactic levels. You can increase your chain count by using skills in succession. so don't forget to try it out. Alright, so we got an extra scene on our way back from gathering some new stuff. Should be enough to make some proper bombs with it. I still need to make some extra items though. Because I only gathered the materials, I haven't processed them yet into a nice fine paste of SP points. So we're gonna do that right now, so give me a few more minutes. It seems to be doing the trick, so we should have enough points now to unlock the bombs on the skill tree, so let's do that. Learned the bomb, and of course also the Plagic, which is of course a higher version of the bomb. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I did discover where we saw the items, and that's here. In the story mission, we need to make 3 demolition bombs with a quality above 30. So, should be able to make that, right? So, how many bombs will we make? I'm just gonna auto high quality them. Just get it done. And I do see that we are missing some crimson cores, so hopefully we're gonna make a few. Oh, just one. Well, it is of a sufficient quality, that's for sure. Okay, so we need a whole bunch of crimson cores in order to make those, and we need to make at least 2 more of sufficient high quality. Now that item is enough, that as well. Because lumber is not much of a problem, because we can definitely get that from any tree we come across. It's just the crimson ore that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? No worries, I know exactly where we can get those. Because in the forest there is a couple of places where we can gather up those stones, and I think also just outside of the city, so I'll be heading out and grabbing some of those materials so we can make some more bombs, because we need at least 5 of them. That's why we can make 2 high quality ones, because I feel like, and I saw that he was making it, he used a couple of crimson pieces in order to upgrade his quality to something higher. Because if we can make a bomb from level 47 as the base for the demolition, oh, we're definitely gonna make a level 31, so yeah. So yeah, I'll be right back. I have to say, the outside of this capital is littered with crimson ore. So yeah, this place is born to produce bombs. It definitely is. So that makes it all the more easier for us. So let's make 2 more high quality ones. And we now know that we can gather up all the extra materials we need in case to make it. And of course, in the process of making these bombs, you're also getting a lot of extra SP again, which I love, which I'm not gonna use until we know what path to take. If we unlock another gathering material option, of course we're gonna go for that, but until then we just need to play it safe. Oh god, I just realized by doing auto might potentially use 2 bombs in the process, and it did. Equality 89, this is way overpowered. Critical, destructive. Expensive. 3 units. Oh, that's perfect. And loads of bombs. Well, I can guarantee you that it's almost 3 times the amount of quality it was necessary.
んのところに届けに行こう。
Alright, let's deliver them. And after that we can call this episode done for the day. It did took me like an hour and a half of recording session, but I think when we cut it down into little pieces, it should be a nice half an hour. So what was he gonna say about it? Because with this amount of quality to the bombs, is he gonna say, hey, you're actually good. You know what? You can stay for free right this instant. You've deserved it. Or is that a little bit too much wishful thinking from my part? I know. But being hopeful is a good thing, right? But let's see what he has to say about it. And we still need to learn the names of all the signposts in the city. Because if you go to a notice board, you can actually click on it and zoom straight over. So you definitely need to learn those by heart. Is he gonna be upstairs? Can imagine so. It should be definitely right. Let's be honest, I take pride in my work.
これなら申し分ない。ありがたく受け取らせてもらう。
よかった。それにしてもこんなものをどうするんですか？岩を壊すって言ってましたけど。
Maybe we'll blow up some rocks and get us some access to a new ruin.
我がアーベルハイム家では領地の開拓を行っている。
はあ、領地。
だが荒れていたり痩せていたり人が住めない場所ばかりなのだ。開拓するにも人手に任せては莫大な金がかかる。そのために爆弾が必要だったのだ。
なるほど。それなら確かにこの爆弾なら手っ取り早いかな。
しかも期待以上の結果だった。これと同じようなものを市場から入手するのは困難だろうし、もし買えたとしてもかなりの金額になるだろう。とても助かった。改めて礼を述べさせてもらう。
So that's it. He wants us to make items more expensive than the rent we need to pay. Therefore, make it for him more interesting to let me stay there for free.
じゃあ仕事の方は
合格だ。文句はない。これならばあの部屋も無条件で貸そう。
本当ですか？やった、助かった。あれ、そういえばもう一つ仕事があるって。
もう一つの仕事はこれから継続してやってくれればいい。仕事の内容だが、街で困っている人々を見つけたら積極的に助けること。
Oh, no problem. That is right up our alley.
なんかふわっとした内容な気がするけど、そんなことなんですか？
そうだ。私は立場上、街の治安を守る必要がある。が、どうしても細かいところまでは目が届かない。そこで手助けが欲しいのだが、冒険者たちは戦いこそ役に立つが、それ以外の物事には弱くてな。だが、錬金術師ならば、どんな冒険者よりも融通が利き、役に立つだろうと考えているのだ。
つまり何でもやってことか。そういえば、村でも最初はそんな扱い受けてたっけ？
Which is not necessarily a bad thing, Ryza.
わかりました。困ってる人がいたら相談に乗ってみますよ。
And let's be honest, we know she loves to help people. That's to be an influence in their lives, all the for the better. It's a great part of the last game.
私からだけでなく、町の人々から上がった細々とした依頼をまとめている場所がある。学園区にあるカフェなのだが、知っているかね？
前にタオたちと行ったところかな。多分知ってます。依頼動向は知らないですけど。
依頼を集めて貼り出している掲示板があるらしい。報酬も出るそうだから、そこも一度覗いてみるといい。
とりあえず家賃がタダになったのはいいけど、生活するのにもお金かかるしな。
So true, but we can get those from the rewards from the task that we will do for the town.
ボルカーさんの言う通り、一度カフェに行ってみるか。
Alrighty then. That quest is done for today. Alright, so I'm just gonna have a look around town, play a little bit more with gathering materials, doing some alchemy, just gathering up some more SP points, and on the next episode we're gonna go towards the cafe and see what kind of jobs we can pick up for ourselves. And then of course doing those sad jobs by using alchemy in the process. Yeah, the game has finally starting to ramp up a bit. And I can't not be more glad that it is. Alright, so next time we're gonna help some townsfolk, and hopefully you'll be there with me to help them. But until then, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. See you then. Bye bye.